Kendall, do you know how many game-ending hits you have here? You got a running count in your head or
I
anything?
don't.
Okay,
I don't.
it's a lot. Obviously you feel comfortable in those situations. Maybe kind of tell us what happened today and just, how it seems like this keeps happening to you.
Yeah, sometimes it might just be a coincidence, that type of deal. But I mean, today I feel like just looking back at my first three at bats, um, not good results, but I was just trying to learn from it, how I'm feeling from the day. So I made a couple tiny adjustments, took it in that last AB, and found the barrel.
Zach, how did you feel like it went for you today?
Felt pretty good. Obviously I would have rather pitched in yesterday's weather and everything, but can't control that. So just had to go out there and do the best I could and like always give my team a chance to win.
When you got that hit to start the fifth, it felt like you kind of reached back and found something a little extra. What happened there in the fifth inning, and how'd you feel like you responded to that?
Yeah, I was made a good pitch and he kind of put I mean, not a very good swing on it and kind of just tapped it down third base line. I don't like when that happens. Make a good pitch and they get a little cheap hit. So just had to make sure like that run doesn't score, keep my team in it because I didn't think we were. I don't know how I don't think we were up a lot at that point, but just continuing to keep the momentum on our side and keep them off the board.
Kendall, what do you think the key was with all the two out hits today for the team?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've been, in recent times, recent games, been really swinging it well with two outs, but coach really emphasized, the inning's not over with two outs. So, yeah, I think when that comes around, we, kind of play with a little bit more chip on our shoulder, know that the inning's not over.
Kendall, I know before the season, health wise, you were all the way back, but you're still trying to get your timing back and everything. Now, 4 weeks into the season, how do you feel in that regard?
Good, really good. Still just trying to get better day by day. But yeah, like you said, I was healthy, but really trying to get the timing back and just getting a groove too. And yeah, I wouldn't say I'm fully there yet, but definitely taking really good strides, every single day and doing everything I can to get back there.
Zach, I guess a month in, has the transfer and everything gone? Have you gotten into everything you wanted out of, developing here and working under Coach Hobbs?
I wouldn't say I got everything I want. Like I'm still trying to continue to develop and make all the pitches sharper, but I'd say I'm on the path that I thought I was going to be transferring here.
Specifically, like, is there certain things you're wanting to sharpen up? Like, what specifically do you want to improve these next 10 weeks?
Yeah, right now it's my changeup command. Like coming into Arkansas, it was my best pitch by far, and kind of haven't had a really good feel the last couple weeks. And today I think I've turned a corner and really kind of figured out and worked out the kinks. So just continuing to build on this week and bring it into the next.
Kelly, you mentioned a couple of little adjustments. Anything we'd understand?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. I mean, I feel like I was in a good spot to hit in my first three, but I was just kind of getting out of my legs a little bit. Not necessarily jumping at the ball, but yeah, especially with that back foot. So I felt like that last AB, my huge focus was just keeping heel pressure in that back foot, and that kind of just cleans up my swing a lot of times too, and it kind of falls together. But yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can I want to ask you something? I asked Coach Van Horn with the Vahiva and Cahillo. Was there like a brotherly competition between those guys? How do you see those guys interact in the dugout and stuff?
All I've seen is when one of the other hits a homer, which has been a lot. They're really fired up and happy for him, man, which is really cool to see. A lot of guys don't get the opportunity to play with their brother, especially at a place like this. So now I feel like they're just not taking anything for granted, just going out there and having fun like they do. So I assume there's maybe a little bit of banter back and forth, but I can't speak on it. I'm not sure.
Is it safe to say on a day when it's as cold as this, you guys are in favor of the 7 inning run rule?
Yes, by far. Yeah, when we stole with Kojal in that last inning, got thrown out. I wasn't really the happiest because then we had to get someone else on to get 2 runs there. But yeah, the dugout, we're all wanting to go home when it's this cold. We're ready to get out of there.
I second that.
Okay, so the next thought is, does it differ from game to game? Like, are there some games where you're like, man, I really wish this wasn't ending after 7 innings?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, the goal is to win. But I mean, yeah, like you said, it was a little colder today, so I don't think any of the guys had a problem with it. Will do. Hey, guys, appreciate it.